My name is Chad Hillard, and we are at the legendary 8th Room in beautiful Nashville, Tennessee. We are about to witness the most degenerate night in music. So here we go. Let's fucking do this. This is Hooked. Patrick, take it away.
Live from the 8th Room in Nashville, Tennessee, this is Hooked. Please make some noise for your host, Jason Holland!
Who's ready for the most unpredictable night in music? All right, that was good. That was good. I said, who's ready for the most unpredictable night in music?
Make some noise!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get hooked. All right, you guys give it up for our resident genius, Patrick Whiten. And make some noise for our band, the Hookers, Matt, Jesse, Phil, and Gianluca. All right, well, tonight's gonna be fun. It's either gonna be a shit show or it's gonna be a hit show. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. I'll tell you that. So here are the rules. Each artist has 60 seconds. When the bell rings, the round's over. The mission for the artist is to hook the room in the shortest amount of time possible. Just think of this as, I don't know, a writer's round meets speed dating. Yeah?
Oh my God.
Right. Thank you, Emily. Are you guys ready to meet tonight's music industry assassins? Yeah. In the hot seat tonight, two literal industry legends or assassins. On one side, a multi-platinum sonic wizard who engineered stadium anthems for the Killers and Imagine Dragons. On the other side, an industry absolute legend in A&R. He's a hitman who held the keys to Epic, Capitol, and A&M. These guys, they build icons, ladies and gentlemen. You guys give it up for Mark Needham and Patrick Clifford. Gentlemen, welcome to the panel.
Fun to be here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, son. Good to be back again.
So a funny story. Patrick Clifford walked into the 8th Room one night. I don't know. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning.
New Year's Eve, turning New Year's Day at about 1 o'clock in the morning.
He walks in, and I yell, "Dad!"
Son!
And we've been friends ever since. Amazing.
I'm still paying alimony and child support.
Oh my God.
That's right, Emily. All right, so let's not beat around the bush. You guys ready for the first artist?
We're supposed to keep
All right. So tonight, our first.
Who the fuck is Lenny?
Yeah. They just wrote
Lenny?
this in.
Is it Lenny?
Our first
Do we
artist.
have a Lenny?
Wait, Ian. Our first artist is Lenny. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Lenny. Wait, hang on, stop.
sniff your hair. Let me sniff. I've always wanted to.
Where the fuck is Letty?
Don't touch me, Lenny.
Lenny is not allowed in the 8th room, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen, I've been trying to meet you for. I've been sending messages to Ian every day of the week because I have a shrine of you in my room. It even has its own Prada sunglasses. And so I'm really grateful for this opportunity. I'm ready for you to make me a fucking star. Here's the elevator pitch. I'm one of the greatest of all time. I'm one of the smartest guys in the room. I'm one of the most handsome guys of all time. I'm built like a Greek god.
Wait, start the clock.
And
Lenny,
let me tell you, I'm
Lenny, you got
ready.
60 seconds.
I'm ready. Okay, hold on. Band. Wait. I want to give him a shout out, okay? I've been watching his Instagram. He's the only person that I follow on Instagram. And I rely on his wisdom more than Charlie Puth relies on auto-tune to sing live.
Shit.
And let me tell you, I am your biggest fan, and I think when you hear what I'm about to do, you're gonna want to produce me, you're gonna want to sign me, you're gonna want to give me a 360 deal. And you know, to quote Lil Wayne, I wasn't born last night, okay?
All right,
I just
Lenny.
got out of rehab.
Lenny.
I just got out of rehab. I had an overdose.
Start the clock.
On
Hold on,
Mucinex.
what were you in rehab for?
Just start the clock.
I overdosed on Mucinex Max.
Okay. Oh, fantastic. I'm glad I
Lenny,
asked.
the clock
All
is
right, you got
started.
60 seconds, Lenny.
Wait, hold on. Okay, man.
You're using it up right now.
Wait, okay. So first of all, I'd like to say I would like to improvise. Okay, so you guys consider me a modern day James Brown. Okay, you need to follow me.
You got 46 seconds left.
Oh, hey, don't you boo me. I'm one of the greatest of all time. Fuck out of here with that shit.
Oh my God.
Okay, this song is called Oh Baby, Go Baby, Yeah.
You're down to
Oh
33
baby,
seconds.
go baby, yeah. My balls, they hang to the ground, but they work just fine. They call me Herbie Reloaded. I'm one of a kind. You can take me with you, baby. I got what it takes to make you go crazy. Put me in your overhead storage compartment. All the ladies love Lenny. I was born in 1920. Excuse, what are you playing? You're supposed to play C-sharp major. I'm docking your pay.
Lenny.
Hey. Man, it's hot in here. What I just got here? I just got it. Wait, no.
Oh my God.
Lenny, you have to leave.
Leave the Mucinex.
Leave the Mucinex for Patrick Clifford.
Ladies and gentlemen, stop snorting Mucinex. It's bad for the soul.
Absolutely. I don't know. Mark Needham, what did you think about Lenny's performance?
It was pretty fucking awful.
Patrick?
That cat needs to be fucking institutionalized.
Wait, somebody
And
get him
nice
off
as
the
a
stage.
man.
I just got here. Come on.
Nice.
I'm ready for another go. Come on. I'm ready for my comeback of a
let's get the
lifetime.
real artist.
I'm one of the greatest
He's
to do
back
it.
like James Brown.
I'm one of the smartest guys in the room. I'm one of the most handsome guys.
Off the stage, Lenny.
Get the cape. Get the cape.
Please don't give it up for Lenny. Don't let him. Don't enable behavior. But let's give it up for Keenan Shepard. That's next.
Ladies and
Keenan?
gentlemen, next on stage is Keenan Shepard. While he gets ready,
Let's look at Lenny's stats. These are Lenny's stats. We pulled them up in real time. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
He pitched a perfect game.
right?
Give it up for. Oh shit.
Oh my God! Somebody get Ian. You're gonna get fired if we don't get this shit under control immediately. I have got two industry legends up here. Please take
Can we
care.
get a real artist up here?
Next up to the stage is Keenan Shepard. While he gets ready, I'd like to, I don't know, bring it over here to Mark. Quick question, Mark.
Yeah.
What do you look for in an artist that just makes you go, wow?
just believability, you know. Like I believe they believe that I believe that they believe what they're singing, you know. That's kind of what I look for.
Believability. Patrick?
I look for guys like Lenny, and I either work up from there or down from there. I don't know which way to go, but in all due respect to Lenny, and I wish him the best, you know, he's going to love Cumberland Heights. But again, you know, Hollis, we've talked about this numerous times. You know, none of us are experts at this, okay? You either have an opinion, you have a sense of purpose, and if you really believe in something and you think it's start time, you throw your all behind it, you know?
He did that.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say.
All right, let's give it up for
But can we bring Lenny back again one more time?
No.
not now.
No.
This is Keenan Shepherd. Our first real artist.
He's real?
All right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. One name that I wanna see lighting up the screen when I feel that buzzing. One voice that I wanna hear when you can't be near and I don't hear nothing. What's going on? I hope you had a good day, baby. Is something wrong? Call me if you can, 'cause I've been thinking about you. Hung up and lost without you. Any minute I feel like you'll be leaving again. My heart can't seem to help it. Call me if you can. No bars in a roaming zone. I guess I'm all alone and I ain't got no service. Check phone, but I should've known.
There it is.
Thank you.
Keenan Shepherd, ladies and
Give it up
gentlemen.
for Keenan.
Coming in with a hook. Keenan, where are you from, buddy?
I'm from right outside of Columbia, South Carolina.
Oh, wow. Did you drive here today?
I have driven here many times, but I
do you-
live here now.
You live in Nashville.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been writing songs?
A long time, since I was like 12, but 5 years here in Nashville, trying to write country and pop.
Well, you're in the right town.
Yep.
Patrick Clifford, what'd you think?
Did you write that song by yourself or with another person or two
By
or three or
myself.
4 or 5, 6?
By myself.
And we met outside for a moment. I said, please do not take this personally, but if you get anything from this that you can personally take back, I think that's a fine song. That's not a great song. It's not an important song. And I say that with the utmost respect to you as a human being and as an artist, because I could not do what you do, but that's a fine song.
Thank you.
Do you have any thoughts on what would make it great? Like, what advice would you give to help him turn that song into a great song?
Having never met this man before and, just hearing a brief little point, that's really hard to say, but I just don't think that is a meaningful song that if I had this opportunity, as this young man does, I would try to find something that was a gem. And whether I wrote it or somebody else wrote it, and I sang that song because I coveted the performance and the arrangement, and it was somebody else's song because it was a great song. There's lots of great songs out there. That's why it built mirrors, so as to look at one another and say, okay, hey, does that look good on you or not? Does that really sound great or not? It was a fine song. I say lovingly.
Mark Needham.
Yeah, I have to agree with Patrick in it. I thought that was a good song and you did a good performance. You're a little nervous, but I think you could dig a little deeper just emotionally in your lyrics. And like you wrote a really good song that feels personal to you. Sometimes if you can being able to write that story so a bunch of other people can make it their own story. And I wasn't getting that.
For sure.
I wasn't really getting that sense of emotion that could feel like a broader audience would get,
Okay.
I don't know. I liked your voice a lot.
Voice is good.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that you came in with a hook, and I don't remember it, but that's okay. You know, it's the fact that you're up here and you gave 60 seconds. My biggest thing, right, with something like this is if you've got 60 seconds and you got people like this that you're in front of, is to absolutely lead with the very best that you possibly have. And that's the only advice I have. I thought that it was hooky, but I just don't remember it. But that's fine, you know. It's a great voice, and the greatest advice I ever got in my entire life was constructive criticism, right? Mm-hmm. My mentors never praised me for anything. They told me everything that I did wrong. And that's the best learning advice that you could possibly have. You know, so many shows and so many things out there, just like they have kid gloves and they're going to tell you like, oh, it was very good. It was very good. I loved it. But I think that the learning moment is like hearing shit from guys like this.
I mean, we both of us thought it was a good song. I mean, but believe me, I hear lots of songs. It's like, okay, that's not a good song.
But good is the new bad, sadly.
Plenty of good
Great
songs.
is the new good.
There's only that.
And there's the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
And again, one of the things that any great artist does, and I'm sure you play a lot of shows, young man, if you're playing cover songs, okay, great songs that written by God knows who wrote them, you want to write songs that stand shoulder to shoulder with those kind of songs. And if it was easy to do, everybody would do it. And if there was a formula for it, they'd show you how to do it. And it's not going to Belmont to learn how to write songs. It's heart and soul, consciousness, hard work, and writing a whole lot of bad songs to get to the great songs.
And I'll add one more thing to like what Patrick is saying, really quick. This is a great tip that somebody told me a long time ago that I pass on to a lot of artists. Study the Billboard. You know, take the top 10 and break it out. Like count it out. There's formulas for everything, right? Steal their formulas. Steal the formula that's working for somebody else that's got a number one, and go write a song to that. It doesn't mean that you're stealing. It means that you're taking a formula that clearly works, and you've got a starting point.
Yeah, well, you can make it your own.
Yeah.
I mean, most everybody got that. I mean, they took it from somebody else. Everybody's always stealing from somebody. I mean, not stealing. You're influenced by this, and this. You know, and bring those into your own songs.
Definitely.
So, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Keenan Shepherd. Anessa Shively to the stage.
Give it up for Anessa.
Hey, how y'all doing tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the great Emily, who has our...
Hold on, she did this vocal for us tonight.
She's got our favorite sound effect, and it goes something like this.
Oh my God.
Can you do it live into the microphone? Come here.
Oh my God.
Yes, she can.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Emily. All right, Anessa, you got 60 seconds on the clock. Are you ready, my dear?
I am ready.
Let's go.
Another save the date in the mail today. Man, I'm losing track. It's every other post I see. I bring seasons back. No, I'm in for a busy summer, just like all the rest. RSVP, smile and grab my keys to go buy another dress. I've got one that's new, one that's borrowed, one that's blue, a short one, lot of long ones, satin, silk, and chiffon too. Some I love and some I hate, some are getting kinda tight. Yeah, I've got a million wedding dresses waiting on the one that's why. Thank you.
This is Shively, right? Is that right?
Shively. My
Shively.
stage name is actually Inessa K, but
I'm totally dyslexic, so if I pronounce anybody's name wrong, I apologize. I thought that was pretty good. My honest reaction was, it was like a half step, maybe a whole step too low. I think you're singing out of your chest when you can go up into your head voice, and I think it would like really cut a lot more. So I think, have you ever like done like vocal lessons or stuff like that?
No.
So that would be my first advice: is like find a great vocal teacher, because they're going to teach you about your range and where your keys are. Because I think that your range is much higher than what you realize it actually is. Okay. But I thought the hook was good, and the way that it ended was it was endearing.
Thank you.
Patrick?
When you make a record, they have a thing called a needle drop. When the needle drops and the song starts, second 1 through second, whether it's 2:45, 3:30, 8:40, it doesn't let go. My advice is not unlike what Hollis said here in regards to, maybe a vocal teacher, because I don't think that your expressiveness as a singer is that needle drop, where the second your voice hits the microphone in everybody's ear is so undeniable. And that's what it's got to be. And whether you've got the greatest voice or the worst voice, one of the greatest quotes of all times, Miles Davis is asked, how do you like Bob Dylan as a singer? He goes, I love the way he can't sing. And you have to be expressive, you have to be immediate, and you have to be just something that just resonates with human beings. And I thought that was also very fine, and I applaud what you're doing because I couldn't do it. But I think you need to really get busy and workshop and try to bring this up to another level to be competitive, and not for, to compete with other people, but for you to be an individual.
Yeah. All right, Mark Needham.
Yeah, when you first started singing, it just felt like you were a little nervous and maybe the key's a little low. You just gotta sing it out a little harder and get in that edge in your voice, and really sell the feelings that you're trying to say. You gotta make everybody believe you.
I would,
I mean, it's got all, to me again. Believability is 95% of what I love in an artist. I thought the chorus was really good, especially the second half of the chorus.
Yeah,
I really like that melody and the words there. First, I thought maybe you could dig in a little deeper, but also you just need to sing it more like you really believe it, and make us believe that you believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, this is fantastic advice, right? It's fantastic advice. I would go home, like the next song you write, or even go home tonight, and I would take this thing up a half or a whole step. Start finding where your top is, right? Because like Michael Jackson sang through his cock, really, but Michael Jackson sang through
clip, ladies and gentlemen.
He sang through his like third eye, basically. You could hear that
Also
stuff
known as
coming out of his head, right? Head voice. And I think that that you just have to experiment a little bit more with that stuff. But I thought that the second half of the song was really good. And the way that it ended made me want to listen to more of it. But listen, man, these guys are hard motherfuckers tonight. I've been up here a few times, and this is absolute golden advice, I would say. Yeah?
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Inessa Shively.
Have you ever been judged on your 60-second performance? Have you ever been judged on your 60-second performance?
Well, yeah, by my wife. Every night. Hey, really quick. I have one thing to say tonight. There's a lot of people that make this thing happen every week. Our panel, our crew, all that stuff. But there's one person out there that allows this to happen. And there is a very big difference between the people that make it happen and the person that allows it to happen. That person is Mrs. Hollis. And I would like to say that yesterday was our 20-year wedding anniversary.
Give it up for Hollis in there.
Thank you for allowing all the madness to continue. It's been 20 years of rock stars and crazy people and entering in and out of our lives. But she's allowed me to really continue to do what it is that I love to do. And this is one thing that I love to do, and she allows it to happen. So thank you very much, Mrs. Hollis, and happy anniversary. Next up, we have, oh God, I'm going to slaughter your last name.
Really? It's phonetic.
I am dyslexic.
You want to say it for us?
It's just how.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Hang on, I'm gonna try.
Sounds like how it's spelled.
Okay.
It's really not.
Chelsea Willick.
No, it's Wilk. There's no extra I in there. W-I-L-C-K.
We tried to get it.
It's spelled like how it sounds.
Anyway,
You're talking to somebody with a fourth grade reading letter.
That's right. That's
Chelsea
fine.
Wilk?
Chelsea Wilk. Or Chelsea Motel if you want my artist name.
Motel?
All right, ladies and
don't we write that
gentlemen,
down?
make some noise for Chelsea Hotel.
Motel. Thank
Motel.
you very much. We're a little bit grungier than the hotel.
Again, next time, motel. Easier.
Yeah.
Ready?
Oh,
60
yeah.
seconds on the clock. Chelsea, let's go.
You're sinking farther down under, deeper, darker, in colder water. Sanity so much harder, drunk on hope and champagne bubbles, starting to feel even more troubled. Talk to the walls, you watch them melt. You think you've lost it, you think you've lost it for yourself. Think you've lost it for yourself.
You guys give it up for Chelsea Motel. 60 seconds. This is not easy, ladies and gentlemen, to get up here and do 60 seconds. It's just not easy. Chelsea, where are you from?
I'm from LA originally, Encino, if we're getting specific.
Oh, Encino. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jacksons.
A lot of.
After Detroit.
Famously. The Gilsons.
How long you been in Nashville?
About 8 years now.
8 years. What was that song about?
Losing your mind, feeling like you're going a little bit crazy, feeling like you don't know what's going on and you've lost it. And I don't know what the title means, and it's open for interpretation to all who listen, which I think is pretty damn cool.
I believe that you wrote that song about and for Patrick Clifford.
Sure. If your heart feels that, that's what it's fucking about. Can I say sorry?
I usually pay $150 for 50 minutes to do that, and so I've got to prorate it to 60 seconds.
There we go.
Mark.
I felt more like it was just poetry, not as singing as much, because you stayed right in that same, like 3 notes through the whole song.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, any approach can work. I wouldn't work for me that way.
That's fair. Yeah. I mean, it's, the release version is more dark wave anyway.
So
I mean, if it was just poetry and you're just delivering the lyrics, I think it would be more impactful than with the band if you're just singing pretty much that same melody all the way through.
Yeah.
You're like leaving a whole section of things that make a song work off the table. Like,
Yeah.
You know, like the lyrics are
Just
important.
wait till it gets to the bridge.
But you know, I mean, the melody is important as the lyrics, and I think you weren't.
Is that
working
a
on
challenge?
Yeah. Yeah.
Should we?
Is that a challenge?
Should we try?
A little bit, you know.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
Bridge.
Are you, is that, are we doing that?
I think
Do
they
the
want to
bridge.
hear the bridge.
Hey, shit!
All right, let's hear 30 seconds of the bridge.
30
Let's go.
seconds on the clock.
All right. And when the spring comes, will you be scared like old years before? And when the leaves fall, will you fall to promise you won't cry anymore? Is that 30 seconds?
Yes, all right. So
Panic bridge.
You did go somewhere else. Yeah.
I can definitely say that Patrick Clifford has officially lost his goddamn mind.
I don't know.
Up
You've
here.
lost it for yourself,
Yeah.
dare I say?
That was a long time ago. You have nothing to do with that, believe me.
Oh, that's a relief.
But if that's the bridge, I'm taking the tunnel. And please, I don't mean that to be mean-spirited.
No, that's okay. You don't have taste, and that's fine.
You've been talking to my girlfriend, Tony the Tiger, too much, obviously.
Chelsea, who are some of your influences?
That I'm anxious to hear also.
Yeah, Susie Sue, Florence and the Machine, Slater Kinney, Bikini Kill, The Cure, need I go on? Joy Division.
No, I mean, there's-
Radiohead.
You've like, listen, you've nailed influences. I
Yeah.
think that you've done your homework on and research on that stuff. I don't know what to say.
Next.
No. Just keep. Hey, man, look, listen. Fuck everybody.
That's
you
what I'm
know?
saying. People
Just-
keep making boring music in Nashville, and I'm not
That's
doing
right.
that.
Listen, that's
Which
the
is
attitude.
what matters.
That's the
I don't make
attitude.
fucking boring music.
That's the attitude,
and that's
man.
all that fucking matters.
Like,
and
what
if you
do-
don't like it, you're boring.
What do we know? Nobody knows anything. You just do what you want to do, and you make art, and you put that shit out, and you never know what's gonna happen. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Chelsea Motel. Moving right along. Moving right along.
We got a real special one coming up next. Oh, yeah.
So, Patrick,
Yes.
what is your biggest piece of advice to an up and coming artist right now?
Wow. Gosh. There's so much music out there. There's so much noise. There's so much confusion. There's so much everything. I think it's imperative for people to find their heart, their soul, their consciousness, to stick with it. And it's not about what people like us think. It's what an audience thinks. Cultivate an audience. Build an audience, okay? I hate social media, but obviously that's a new transistor radio. That's for everybody and anybody who wants to use it. You just have to work your nuts off, whether you're a boy or a girl.
All right. Well, great advice from a living legend. Next up. Oh, shit.
Come on. You got it.
All right. Sophia Ensel.
And who'd you bring with you? You got
Oh,
a
my dad.
Is that your dad?
That's my
tell
dad.
us a little bit about your dad.
Oh, man, there's so much to tell. I mean, it's my biggest influence, my biggest inspiration for music. Gave me every genetic that I have to be able to do music, and it's just all I know, and it's all from him. So.
Who's
Her dad is the most legendary man in this room right now, potentially.
Hi, Dad. How are you? Welcome to
Welcome to
Hooked, and welcome to the stage of the Eighth Room. Have you played around? Like, what have you done? Step up to the mic. Let's interview Dad for a second.
His name is Kevin.
Hey,
Kevin, right?
I'm Dad.
Kevin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Kevin. All right, Kevin. Nice to meet you, buddy.
You too. Thanks, guys.
Kevin, give us
what have you? Give us your background, man.
Well, as you can tell, I'm old, so I've been around doing a lot of different things. Right now, I'm playing in town with a band called the Get Down Band. Got Victor Krause on the bass, and I was with the band Day Soul, a Latin rock group that used to tour. One of you guys was with Epic at one point, right?
I worked at Epic.
Okay, we were with Epic back in 2000. Were you there?
Oh, no, that was Dinosaurs. I was with them.
Patrick was at
When
Duke's.
Dinosaurs were on Earth, I worked at Epic Records.
Polly Anthony was.
Oh my
I knew
God.
very well.
I have a crazy Polly Anthony story, but carry on.
Anyway, it's not about me. I'm just a journeyman guitar player. It's really more about Sophia. So
But I've heard that you've played with some legendary artists.
I have. I've gotten to
Name a
play.
couple,
I've been on stage with a lot of people, from Bruce to John Bon Jovi to Joan Jett. This is all a Jersey thing. We're both Jersey people.
Great music came out of New Jersey.
Yeah, I
ladies
was
and
in Vermont
gentlemen.
for a while when Fish was starting to come up. Played with those guys and the Aquarium
Trio
Rescue
Nostalgia.
Unit. And, yeah, all those dudes. So.
Awesome. Well, welcome to the stage.
Thank you so much, Joe.
Sophia.
Appreciate
And
it.
we look forward to hearing what your daughter's got to sing. Sophia, you ready?
This is a Hooks first. We've got daughter and dad.
Yeah, first for Hooked. Daughter, dad. Sophia, 60 seconds on the clock. Let's go.
Steal the show.
How many times do I have to say goodbye? Do I have to tell you lies like I love you so much? Our love's collecting flies. I know you never thought that I would go, but here I am. My bags are packed. I'm on the road. So please, please let me go. I'm cutting through the rope that binds our hearts together. Oh no. Please, I'm better off alone. I'm hanging up the phone, so don't call me no more.
Bam. Wow.
Give it up for Sophia.
Sophia.
The crowd has responded to that one.
Wow. That was fantastic, man. And it was just like, you guys nailed 60 seconds. Wow. You have like this like 1940s kind of like jazzy thing happening in your voice, which is extremely refreshing to me. I don't know, like who are some of your influences?
Influences, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna jump real far. I'm gonna say, I got Alanis Morissette, of course. I've got Gwen Stefani, No Doubt days. I've got Pink Floyd, got the Beatles. Yeah, those are some of my influences.
It's wild though, because none of those influences that you just rattled off like mimic what you just did.
I don't know, it's a mix of just whatever comes out in my head.
Then that's what we call art.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
It really
Thank
is.
you.
Because I wouldn't have taken any of those influences and been like, oh yeah, that's what Sophia's doing. You did your thing, man. That was absolutely fantastic. Patrick?
The proof is in the pudding when people react like that anytime you sing a song, any place on earth, whether they're your family at a reunion or a bunch of people who've never seen you before in their life. I thought your voice is stunning. I really dig your dad because he like.
Don't we all?
And I love Polly Anthony, God rest her soul. She's an angel in heaven. But I really also thought that song, did you write that by yourself or with your
And
dad?
me and him wrote it.
Okay,
I wrote
perfect.
the lyrics at like 2 a.m. one day, and then I was like, Dad, jump on
The
this.
song itself, I think, stands on its own, okay? Whether I was singing it or you were singing it, I think it would have impact.
Nobody would want to hear you sing it.
Shut the fuck up, Hollis. And Aaron, happy anniversary. You can have him, okay? He ain't my kid. In all seriousness, I think the song is really special.
Thank you.
in 60 seconds of hearing that song, which is no way anybody's ever listened to a song other than listening to it for the first few seconds, that if it didn't hit you somewhere, click, you're gone, okay? Whether it was a radio station, whether it's, Spotify or anything else. And I think that's really special. And what your dad and you are doing is very special. And God bless you for having the opportunity to do it together. And that's Jersey Strong.
Cannot agree more. And, from our friends at Before the Data, who do all of our analytics and everything, one of the stats that is, I think, very consuming right now is that we're in a 60-second economy with a 6-second attention span, right? Last month, it was an 8-second attention span, so we lost 2 points in a month, which is crazy because now we have the attention span of a goldfish, and I think that within just a couple of seconds, within maybe a nanosecond, you had everybody sucked into the room.
Shit, man.
So,
and you still do.
Thank you.
I'm gonna let Mark Needham chime in for a second, and then I'm gonna chime back in.
I want 30 more seconds to have Patrick sing this for us.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I'd rather hear her sing it again. Okay.
I loved your voice. I love the song. I love the lane that you're doing. You're not trying to be every other thing that I hear on whatever streaming service I'm on, whatever. Great guitar part. I used to do a lot of jazz records, kind of in the 70s, and it was really fun and refreshing to hear that. It was good.
Yeah,
really loved it.
I'm a dubstep DJ outside of this.
Wait. Wait, you're a dubstep DJ?
Yeah, this is all secret. So you guys only. This is not normally what I do.
Okay. All right. So listen, hang on, really quick. One thing that I forgot to announce when we were doing the rules with the bell and all that kind of stuff was. One thing that we're looking for up here are artists that are good, that want to be great, and artists that are great, that want to take the place of the panelists up here. We're also looking for really crazy characters, right? One of the things that we have on Hooked is a Regulars Award, which I've only given one out so far. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to give this second award out to Sophia, because I want you to be on any show that you want to be on. I want to spotlight you. I want to highlight you. I want to show you to the world. Sophia. I want Mark Needham to produce your next single. So, ladies and gentlemen, this very second Hooked Regulars Award goes to Sophia Ansel.
Give it up for Sophia.
This is crazy.
You have to let your dad wear that on Father's Day, though.
That's right. You have to share it with your dad, and well, holy shit. You guys make some noise for Sophia Ansel
Thank you, guys.
and her dad. Patrick.
I just want to add something. You know, again, I've been coming to Nashville for a very, very long time. The first time I heard a song that I was like, wow, what is that all about? And it was Roy Orbison singing Pretty Women. And I'm like, whatever he's singing about, I want to be a part of that. It's all about songs. The next greatest thing is a hit song. You shut the fuck up. But what I want to really share, having worked in publishing, A&R, whatever, all of this stuff is all the same. When you hear a song and you have to talk about a song, something's wrong with the song. When you hear a song and you want to show it to everybody and anybody, like that song right there, and I only heard 60 seconds, that's a song.
Could not agree more. Fantastic advice from an absolute living legend, the Pope of East Nashville, Patrick
Pope of
Clifford.
5 points, please, get it right.
Sorry. I am dyslexic. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very rare treat for you this evening. Our next guest is a fan absolute favorite. He's a viral sensation. I don't know how to express my love for this man. He wrote a song called Sexin' Me that I play for my wife nightly. It's fantastic. We had him on episode 1 of Hooked. He went viral from there. And it's just been an absolute rocket ship since. So this is a very rare treat. Not only is he a viral sensation, ladies and gentlemen, he's a hit songwriter. So fuck your opinion on my man, Sir Anthony.
Thank y'all, thank you, Jason.
That's right. You ready, big boy?
I'm ready. And this next song I wrote for all you country music addicts. It's called Bad Case of Country. Oh, I ain't plugged in, though. You got to plug in first, right?
Yep. Yes, sir. That's part of the
curriculum, the protocol.
It's just like the old microphone technique. If it's too low, just twist the knob and pull it up. Just like Sexin' Me, Sir Anthony.
You got to think about it before you do it, right?
I do.
I still ain't got nothing.
My wife has a 60-second clock in our bedroom. Are you kidding?
Can someone come get this guy?
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Sir Anthony!
Some misery came around about 18 when I got my first case of Jones. The way he died to stop loving her chilled me to the bone. That's when I made this honky-tonk my home. I guess Lefty was right when he sang his song. That's the way love goes. The way that man hurt inside, Lord, I know he knows. Love can take your very soul. I got a bad case of country running through my veins. I'm gonna need a shot of Haggard and a double dose of Hain. Need a honky-tonk and a jukebox to help me ease the pain. I got a bad case of country running through my veins.
Sir Anthony, ladies and gentlemen, Sir Anthony.
So Sir Anthony has become a staple on the Hooked pages. But you know, we had a thought that you call yourself Sir Anthony, but we don't think you can keep walking around calling yourself Sir Anthony without being actually knighted. So we're gonna do that for you tonight. But before we do that, real quick, we're just gonna go through some more hate on Hooked. So Sir Anthony is an awesome legend. But boy, did the comments light up for this man. He's been called Keith Bourbon, Kobe Teeth, Phelan Jennings, Timu, Billy Ray Cyrus, Dwight Brokem, and Queef Urban. But you know what? He's a legend as far as we're concerned here at Hooked. And let's knight him.
So, listen, I hit Sir Anthony up and I was like, man, fuck the haters. Fuck the haters. You're going viral right now. That's right. And he says,
look at Sir Anthony's stats. He's doing it.
Sir Anthony writes me back and he says, man, look at the clicks. So, hey man.
Are you ready to be knighted?
I can, yeah. We have to do this right now.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You're officially knighted.
We're gonna knight you, a legend of Hooked, right now, Sir Anthony.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, can everybody hear me? Ladies and gentlemen, Hooked is a cult built on legends. Anthony, you don't ask for permission, sir. You execute. By the power, grab your crown. By the power of the 8th room, I officially knight you, Sir Anthony of Hooked, the legend. We have a very special gift for you this evening, sir.
You are the first Hooked legend.
You are the very first Hooked legend. You're gonna go on our wall. We're gonna go viral with this. So fuck you. Sir Anthony, stand up.
Thank you so much.
You're an absolute rock star, man. Patrick, chime in.
That Patrick.
Patrick Clifford.
If you're all the other things that the other Patrick said, I'd get yourself an agent and go be all of those people and be Sir Anthony and all of those other folks and go entertain, okay? And after this, you get a free Whopper at Burger King. Have it your way.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, so the internet is full of absolute fucking trolls and hate, and the vast majority of it all comes from artists, which kind of stuns me a little bit, because the artists are the guys that are saying, you guys use kid gloves up here. Don't antagonize the artist. Give them positive feedback. Give them positive reinforcement. Well, that's not how the music industry works, ladies and gentlemen. It just doesn't work that way. The music industry is tough. It's crazy. It's hard. It's brutal. Most people don't ever survive, and most people don't make money. But this gentleman right here has built a career writing hit songs for like Brooks and Dunn and lots of other people. And you know what? He's having fun. We're having fun with him. So, yeah, fuck the critics. Ladies and gentlemen, our very first Hooked legend
and Hooked Night,
Sir Anthony. Of the evening. I would like to say a big shout out to Lightning 100, the greatest radio station in Nashville. I've been listening to him for 30 years. Keith Coase is my man.
Love the Reverend.
Dee's Hitches, our friends at Dee's Hitches, which they make all of our cool stuff. Everything you see up on the stage that's branded is from Dee's Hitches. And then these guys that came in tonight, the Birch Boys.
Whoa.
That's
Give it up for
right.
Birch Boys.
Mushrooms. Just to let you guys know, I took 4 droppers of each one of these this evening, and I feel fantastic.
And you're still married.
We'll see after this evening. It's the good mushrooms, yes. Not the fun ones, but the good ones. Also,
Aren't the good ones the fun ones?
Also, our friends at Before the Data, Chad Hillard, our main man, supplies all of our analytics, does all of our kind of graphics and everything. Before the Data is an A&R scouting platform. If you're looking for talent, Before the Data is it. Next up, we have a gentleman by the name of Alex Charles. Are you ready, Alex?
Yes,
Alex.
sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Alex Charles.
My body's screaming for you, and my heart is bleeding for you. Ain't no debating, I'm craving. So tell me, girl, what can I do? Yeah. Yeah, my body's screaming for you.
Give it up for Alex Charles.
Thank you so much.
I think we got to get Alex Charles and Sophia together.
Alex.
That was 2 legends right there.
Thank you.
You deserve all of that applause. All of it. Because I tell you what, sir, my body is screaming for you right now. Yeah. Mark, what'd you think, bud?
I'd love to hear more than 60 seconds and see where you take the song.
Yeah.
But-
Thank you so
yeah.
much.
Yeah, voice was awesome. People love it. Good.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's talent, ladies and gentlemen.
Patrick.
That's real talent.
What I'd like to hear, Alex, honestly, is I'd like to hear you start that song playing the solo you played there.
Okay.
And then when you start singing the first verse, the first 3 or 4 words that come out of your mouth be as strong as you started singing after that, because it started soft.
Okay.
And you don't need to be soft.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Sounds great. Let's go for it.
No, let's do it. Patrick Clifford wants it. Let's go.
Got me addicted to all of your thunder and rain. Oh, yeah. Since you came into my life, girl, nothing's been the same. 'Cause my body's screaming for you, and my heart is bleeding for you. Ain't no debating, I'm craving. So tell me, girl, what can I do? Hey, hey, hey.
Alex Charles, ladies and gentlemen.
What are the first 2 lines of the song?
got me addicted to all your thunder and rain.
You think like John Coltrane would have sang it like that, or would you addiction?
Yeah.
That's screaming at the world, or just drop to your knees, and you're still not pulling that off as a singer in that little place there.
Gotcha.
That's so important.
Well, I could do it.
Grab the mic, Patrick.
I can't do it. I've never played a saxophone in my life.
Until now.
I can do it again and embody what you're talking about.
I'm just
for
offering
sure.
that up. I mean, for what it's worth.
For sure, I could do that. Yeah.
Wait, this is artist development right here.
It is. And
artist development's dead in the music industry, so we might as well do it here on the stage.
Let's do it.
Fuck
You
it.
guys want to see it? You want to do it? You want to do one more?
You're saying the first lines of the verse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first.
Wait, hang on. Time out.
I'm addicted.
Yes.
Show addiction.
Can't do it right. I will.
All right.
Not kind addiction. Either to
Addiction.
your knees or like.
Well, I mean, you can keep those melodically down on that. Yeah, I mean, you obviously don't want to start up in that, stay up in the high range, but keep those down, but just a lot more impact in those first lines. Because we're kind of losing them.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I was thinking if I did it in the higher register, but like not too strong, like, and then still had room for the chorus. That was kind of. But you think still keep it in low?
I would keep it low and just get it a little edgier and just get a little
Okay.
more. Bring the
I can
band
do that.
down. Just bring the band down so we can hear you there. You know?
It's your show. You don't have to raise your hand.
I would say that you have 60 fucking seconds
Okay.
to woo everybody.
And you have incredible talent.
And you got to give it everything you got.
Yeah.
Let's restart the clock and let's do this one more
We got the
time.
clock, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for
Alex Charles.
James Brown.
Got me addicted to all of your thunder and rain, yeah. Since you came into my life, girl, nothing's been the same. No, no, 'cause my body's screaming for you, and my heart is bleeding for you, and ain't no debating, I'm craving, so tell me, girl, what can I do? Yeah.
Give it up for Alex Charles.
Good, right? I feel like you still didn't like it.
No, listen. This is all personal, okay? You're the artist, not me, okay? You have to say what you want to say. What I want to hear from an artist is a whole different thing, okay? And I think you've got a song that's really amazing.
Thank you.
And a talent's really amazing. But some of the greatest records ever made, the first word you ever heard, or the first, like, thing that was enunciated from an artist, whether it was a word or a just drove you crazy, okay?
Yeah.
And I think that song deserves that with anything that has that lyrical content. Excuse me.
That's
just my opinion.
I would have dropped it. I would have started with that hook. My body's whatever. What's the?
My body's screaming for you.
Yeah, I would have started with that.
Okay.
But goddamn, your voice, man,
It's incredible.
is incredible.
Incredible.
Thank you so much, man.
Incredible.
Where are you from?
I'm from New Jersey.
We're in Jersey. It's a big state.
Yeah, Jersey in the house.
Yeah. Good
Northern
pizza.
New Jersey. Pizza, yeah, I miss it. Northern New Jersey, Melbourne.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know. I'm a New Yorker, so.
Okay, so you don't know any New Jersey, just
I know
by.
a whole lot of New
Oh,
Jersey.
you do? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Mawa, yes.
Mawa. That's almost New York's, like New York.
Yep. Love me
State.
some Mawa.
So, Alex, name like your top like 3 influences really quick.
Yeah, I would say Michael Jackson, Prince, and Stevie Wonder.
Wow. All right. I would have gone for that. I would have gone for that like Philly soul kind of thing. Hall & Oates or, like shit like that, but...
I was going, because you mentioned that last time, I did bring the song in particular because I felt like it had that, like, kind of Hall & Oates, sultriness.
You have soul.
Thank you, man.
You have soul, man. I don't know. Mark, you got anything to say, buddy?
No, I mean, I think you're sounding great. I mean, you've got a cool lane that you're in. I mean, I think Patrick, I like the idea of starting with that chorus, which is a good way to be a lot of impact right off the bat.
Cool.
I think if you just work on that lower voice, you're just kind of swallowing. That last time you were going back, you were getting some edge in there, but James Brown, when he was singing low, it was gritty out, and you're just swallowing some of the kind of the words when you're trying to do that low voice.
Got it.
You're not getting the full head voice feel all the time. But yeah, you're awesome, man. Dude, don't worry about any of that shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Alex Charles.
Thank you so much for having me.
And that's our show. We're here every Tuesday night with a panel of absolute legendary assassins. Thank you to Mark Needham.
When did they get here?
Patrick Clifford.
Can we kill him now?
Yeah, kill him.
Kill him.
Patrick Whited. The Hookers. All of our friends at Lightning 100, Before the Data, Guitar Center, D's Hitches. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Stick around. Hang out with the legends and meet the artists. Thank you.